Hey, welcome to Story Time. I am Sunny and this is
AJ.
AJ. And AJ, what are you dressed as today?
A wolf.
A wolf. This is one of AJ's comfy sweaters that she wears, and it was a little bit cool this morning, so now she is a wolf. Today we brought two stuffies with us, just like we always do. Who did you bring, AJ?
I brought Yummy the Yummy.
Yummy the Yummy. Yummy the Yummy is a teeny tiny little buddy. And I brought Scotty. He's a little Scotty dog. Do you guys need time to go get your stuffies, or do you have them already? I tell you what, if you need time, we'll count to 10 nice and slow, right? And if you are sitting there with us already with your stuffies, then you can count with us. All right, ready? If you have your stuffies, get them and get ready to count to 10. And if you need to go get them, go ahead, we'll count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Everybody back. Get really comfy. We have 3 stories for you today. The first book is Are You My Mother by P.D. Eastman.
Mama, I was the one that picked it.
AJ picked it.
I think I picked all of them.
I think you did pick all of them today.
I did.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you guys ready? Are you my mother? A mother bird sat on her egg. The egg jumped. Oh, said the mother bird. My baby will be here. He will want to eat. I must get something for my baby bird to eat, she said. I'll be back. So away she went. The egg jumped. It jumped and jumped and jumped. Out came the baby bird. Where is my mother? He said. He looked for her. He looked up. He didn't see her. Let's look up. He looked down. He didn't see her. Let's look down. Oops. I will go and look for her, he said. So, away he went.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Down out of the tree he went. Down, down, down. It was a long way down. He didn't know how to fly yet, did he? The baby bird could not fly. He could not fly, but he could walk. Now I will go and find my mother, he said. He looked a little confused about that. He did not know what his mother looked like. He went right by her. He did not see her. There she was, getting warm, spring back to him. He came to a kitten. Are you my mother? He said to the kitten. The kitten just looked and looked. It did not say anything. The kitten was not his mother, so he went on. Then he came to a hen. Are you my mother? He said to the hen. No, said the hen. The kitten was not his mother. The hen was not his mother. So the baby bird went on. I have to find my mother, he said. But where is she? Where is she? Where could she be? Then he came to a dog. Are you my mother? He asked the dog. I'm not your mother. I am a dog, said the dog. Well, that makes sense, I guess, doesn't it? The kitten was not his mother. The hen was not his mother. The dog was not his mother. So the baby bird went on. Now he came to a cow. Are you my mother? He said to the cow. How could I be your mother? Said the cow. I am a cow. Now, that was a little rude, wasn't it? The kitten and the hen were not his mother. The dog and the cow were not his mother. Did he have a mother? Poor, can you see him there, the poor little dude? I did have a mother, said the baby bird. I know I did. I have to find her. I will. I will. Oh, he's determined. See that determined face? Let's make our determined face. When you really think about doing something, you put your hands on your hips and I'm determined to do it. Now the baby bird did not walk. He ran. Then he saw a car. Could that old thing be his mother? No, it could not. Then the baby bird did not stop. He ran on and on. Now he looked this way and now he looked way, way down. He saw a boat. There she is, said the baby bird. He called to the boat, but the boat did not stop. The boat went on. He looked way, way up. He saw a big plane. Here I am, mother, he called out, but the plane did not stop. The plane went on. How confusing. Just then, the baby bird saw a big thing. This must be his mother. There she is, he said. There's my mother. Oh boy. He ran right up to it. Mother, mother, here I am, mother, he said to the big thing. But the thing just said, snort. Oh, you are not my mother, said the baby bird. You are a snort. I have to get out of here. Snort. But the baby bird could not get away. The snort went up. It went way, way up. And up, up, up went the baby bird. But now where was the snort going? Oh, 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 what is the snort gonna do to me? Get me out of here! Just then, the snort came to a stop. Where am I? Said the baby bird. I want to go home. I want my mother. Then something happened. The snort put the baby bird right back in the tree. The baby bird was home. What? Just then the mother bird came back to the tree. Do you know who I am? She said to her baby. Yes, I know who you are, said the baby bird. You are not a kitten. You are not a hen. You are not a dog. You are not a cow. You are not a boat or a plane or a snort. You're a bird. And you are my mother. The end. And there they are in their little tree. That was a cute book, wasn't it? Let's see. That book has a whole bunch of things in it that we could talk about. Well, first of all, we saw a couple different animals and some machinery, which was pretty cool. Second, we could talk about love. The little bird, he was worried that he wouldn't know his mother, so he asked everybody. But as soon as he saw his mother, what happened? He just knew in his heart that it was her, didn't he? This book could also give us some really good, really simple advice. If you're ever somewhere and you can't find your mommy or whoever you're supposed to be with, stay right where you are. Don't go asking cats and cars and airplanes. Just stay right where you are and wait. and your mommy's more likely to find you there. So that was Are You My Mother by P.D. Eastman. Cutie, cute, cute. Let's see. AJ, did you like that book? Huh? You silly. Uh-oh, we lost Scotty. Where did he go? Oh, how was he going to see the books from under your bottom? Oh, my goodness. What about Yummy? Did Yummy like that book?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Our next book is called Where's Boo? And I'm going to tell you guys something funny. Where's Boo is a Halloween book, but at this house, we love Halloween so much that we read Halloween books all year long. We put our Christmas books away at Christmas time so we can get them out every year and get excited about them. Usually we save our Easter books for Easter, our Valentine's books for Valentine's Day. We have books for every holiday, and we try to save them all except the Halloween books. We love it so much that we read them all year long. Without further ado, where's Boo? Where's Boo hiding? Is he behind that jack-o'-lantern? No, that's a candle. Now let's look. Is Boo behind the cookie jar? No, that's a hungry spider. It was just the spider's leg. Is Boo behind the broom? Oh, that could be, right? Maybe that's even a ear sticking out. Is Boo behind the broom? No, that's a fancy witch's hat. Oh my goodness. That's silly. Is Boo behind the door?
Yeah,
Knock, knock. You do this one, okay. Go ahead. Yes, he is. Trick or treat. The end. That's just a short little cute one. And I wish you guys could feel it because Boo is fuzzy on the front and Boo's tail is fuzzy too. Isn't it, AJ? You feel it? I don't think he smells. I think he's just fuzzy. So it's just our cute little Halloween book. Are there any books from a holiday that you guys love so much that you keep out all year long? We just can't help it with Halloween. It's just too cool. All right, here's our last book of the day. This one is Clifford Sees America. Do you guys ever read Clifford books or watch Clifford movies? Or I think it's TV shows, not movies. Does anybody know about...
I don't know if I actually have Clifford.
I don't think you've watched Clifford. We've definitely read Clifford. Maybe we can find some to watch.
Would I like it?
Do you like the Clifford books?
Would I like the Clifford show?
If you like the books, you'd probably like the show.
I love the book.
So we should probably try it out, shouldn't we?
Yes.
That's cool. We discovered something new to watch today. All right. Let's read Clifford Sees America. You guys know what America is? America is the country that we live in. AJ just learned that pretty recently. America is our country, and inside our country are 50 states. The state that we live in is Georgia. What state do you guys live in? You can tell us in the comments if you want to. And the city that we live is inside the state of Georgia, and it's called Savannah. Do you guys know what your city is in your state? So our country is America, the United States of America.
Everything is America.
Everything in America is America, but then there's other countries in the whole world. You know what I mean? Like when you're looking on a globe. You know what I mean? Yeah? So, America's the country. We live in the state of Georgia. And inside Georgia, we live in the city of Savannah. If you guys want to tell us about where you live, that would be cool too. Okay. Are you ready for Clifford Sees America? Sit back a little bit, baby doll. Thank you. All right, are our stuffies ready? Oh yeah, they look very comfy. Clifford Sees America. Emily Elizabeth's parents pack up the car. The family's going on a trip. Clifford can't go. Why do you think Clifford can't go? He's too big to fit in the car. Because Clifford's not your ordinary dog. Look at, he's bigger than the house.
He can walk beside you.
Let's see what he does if you don't remember. He is sad to say goodbye to Emily Elizabeth. The family drives away. Oh, poor Clifford is crying. Just then, the car breaks down. Oh no, says Dad. Oh no, says Emily Elizabeth. The family goes back home. Look at Clifford peeking up over the house. I have an idea, says Emily Elizabeth. Everyone is happy. Give her idea. They all rode Clifford. Clifford takes the family to New York City. Look at the signs. Okay, this says Times Square, New York. That's a place in New York City that has a bunch of billboards and advertisements on buildings. So there are billboards right here. Those are big signs that advertise something. And these ones all advertise a play that's going on in New York City. Let's see. When they leave, they say goodbye to the big green lady. You know who the big green lady is? That's the Statue of Liberty. She stands in the harbor of New York City. Have any of you ever been there? Have you been there, AJ?
No.
No, I've been there. You can actually go up inside the Statue of Liberty. I've done that.
Mommy, will you bring me there?
Yes, I will absolutely bring you there someday. Clifford runs and runs until he sees an old bell. So now they're in Pennsylvania at the Liberty Bell.
Where we live.
We do not live in Pennsylvania. We visited Pennsylvania.
Well, it's freezing cold.
It was freezing cold. Oops! Did Clifford break the bell? The man says, do not worry. The bell already had that crack. The Liberty Bell is a famous bell, and it does have a great big crack in it. You can look up more about that online with your parents if you're curious about it. It's a little bit of a long story for right now, but it's pretty neat. Sit back so I can see, baby. Clifford hits the road again. Where are all these people going? It's a car race. Clifford wants to race too. Right now they're in Indianapolis, Indiana, at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. One of the most famous places in the world for car racing. You guys like car racing? When I was younger, I really liked it. Not so much now that I'm a grown-up. Weird. I know lots of grown-ups that love it, though, and lots of kids that do. Fast cars are very cool. Let's see. Clifford wants to race, too. He wins! Can you believe that? He's so big. Clifford runs off the track, and he comes to a river. This is the Mississippi River. It's a big one.
But he won the race.
He did win the race. It is big, but not too big for Clifford. Clifford runs north. His family sees 4 big heads. Clifford likes them. Oh, okay, so when Clifford was swimming in the river, he got to St. Louis, Missouri, to the St. Louis Archway. This is actually a building that you can go up inside. Built just like that. Can you believe it?
Can we go in?
Someday maybe we can. And then the heads that he saw were Mount Rushmore in South Dakota. They're really getting everywhere. Because if you look at this map, you'll see that South Dakota is pretty far from where they started in New York. And those 4 heads are carved into the side of a mountain. And they're former presidents of the United States of America. Everyone on the road is friendly. Look, says Emily Elizabeth. Clifford has never seen water like this. Now they're at Yellowstone National Park in the state of Wyoming. This is Old Faithful. It's a geyser. I would love to. Old Faithful is a geyser. It's hot water that shoots up from the ground. It's very, very famous and very, very cool. Don't get too close, she says. That water is hot. The family comes to a city with hills and winding streets. Clifford loves sliding down. Now they're in San Francisco, California. San Francisco does have hills like that and streets like that. It's really crazy to see. It almost looks like it's not real. And sometimes cars drive, but they also have trolleys that drive you around town, and they're really famous for that.
clearly.
Now they're at the ocean. They can't see it because of the fog. But they can hear a boat blowing its horn. It may be in trouble. Now they're at the Golden Gate Bridge.
We've
in
been
California.
there.
No, we've not been to the Golden Gate Bridge, but we've been to a big bridge that looks like that. You see that bridge? How it has that hanging kind of look? That's called a suspension bridge. And there's one close to here in Savannah, isn't there?
We went there.
We did. We did go to that bridge. We've not been to the Golden Gate Bridge, though. It's a very famous bridge. And it looks red, just like Clifford. So now there's a boat tooting. Toot toot. Could it be in trouble?
Have you ever seen a red building?
Yeah. Another foghorn blows. There are two boats. They're gonna crash. Toot 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 toot. Because of the fog, they can't see each other in all the fog. Clifford dives in, but he can't swim fast enough. Oh, he's trying to help. Clifford huffs and puffs. He blows the fog away. Let's blow the fog away. The boats can see each other. Hooray for Clifford! It's the best vacation ever. He saved the day. The end. That was kind of cool. That was different than the other books that we read. There was a story in it, but we also got to hear about some real places in America. If you guys have been to any of those places, I would love it if you told us in the comments. Wouldn't that be cool, AJ?
Or if you live there.
Or if you live in any of those places, that's even cooler. And if you haven't been to any of those places, and if you don't live in them, maybe you wouldn't mind telling us in the comments about a cool place that you visited. Or maybe where would you go in America if you were on Clifford's back? Where would you go, AJ?
Probably where all that good sushi is.
Good sushi.
Let me find it.
And New York?
No.
Oh.
It's all that good soup.
Sushi?
This.
Yeah, okay. I don't know how she knew it, but AJ said she would go here to New York where all the good sushi is. And it is true.
Wait, does Willow want to go there?
I think we all want to go to New York. It's a pretty cool place. I'll take you
Wait a
guys
minute,
someday.
I think that was something else.
You're thinking about
Whoa.
Japan. Yeah, that's not in America. That's in a different place. But that would be it. Maybe Clifford could take us there if we use our imaginations, couldn't we? Couldn't you think of a book called Clifford Sees Japan? I think I would have Clifford take me to, where do I want to be right now? I can try to think of places. I've always wanted to go to Montana because when I was a little kid, my mom always used to tell me about going there.
I still want to go to Japan.
Me too, buddy. And I've seen lots of pictures of the beautiful mountains and all the animals there. So I think that would be really cool. Anyway, we'd love to hear what you guys thought and maybe where you're from or what your stuffed animals' names are that watched with us. We will see you tomorrow for story time again. Bye now.